So the jalapenos are in season and we're ready to start canning them. We buy a lot of the hot and spicy sweet jalapenos. We use them on pizzas, burgers, salads, all different things. So we thought it would be great to can our own. We have a really good recipe that we found online for Cowboy candy, and today we're going to go ahead and get those canned up, and we're going to show you how we do it. So now that we have all of our dry ingredients and our vinegar measured out, we're going to get them on the stove and bring them to a boil. So while this is heating up and turning into a syrup, we're going to go ahead and get the jalapenos sliced up. Now that we got the jalapenos sliced up, we're going to get them in the pan and cover them with the syrup. So this was a pretty easy canning project. We started out with about 50 peppers and we ended up with 13 half pints of Cowboy candy, and then we ended up also canning about 5 half pints of the syrup. We're super excited to get these into the pantry, but even more excited to eat them on our pizzas and burgers and in salads. So stay tuned to see how it all turns out. Hatch chilies are my favorite chili. We don't grow them here, but when they come in season, we buy them up as fast as we can because we love them so much. Today we're going to be canning these up so that we can enjoy them all throughout the year. So we started out with just under 8 pounds of fresh hatch chilies, and we ended up with 12 half pints. We're excited to be able to use these throughout winter when these chilies are not in season. Dehydrating foods is another great way to preserve your harvest. Today we have a small harvest of habanero peppers that we're going to be dehydrating. We like to use them throughout the year in salsas and also in infused olive oil. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started slicing these habaneros up and get them ready for the dehydrator. So we have all the peppers on the trays, and now we're gonna put together the dehydrator and set it for 140 degrees. And it says it should take between 3 and 20 hours to fully dehydrate. So the habaneros are going to take some time to dehydrate, but while we're waiting, I thought I would show you some that we did in the past. We just store them in a mason jar and keep them in the pantry. They dry out to just little crispy habaneros. You can rehydrate them easily and use them in all sorts of recipes. So it's been about 18 hours, and we're gonna check on the habaneros and see how they're doing. They look great, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out and get them into the mason jars. So we ended up with just a little over 4 jars. We added what was left to the one from last year, and David wanted to try it to see if they were holding up well, and he said that that was about the limit that he can do on heat. So they did hold up really well, and we're gonna go ahead and get these jars into the pantry. We enjoy making these videos, but we would really love to see what you guys are canning this season. Be sure and leave us a comment below. And if you like our channel and you want to support us, the best way to do that is by clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when all of our new videos hit. And if you like our videos, be sure and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.